Somebody wrote a play years ago, and it's called It Had to Be Done, So They Did It. And that's sort of been a little mantra of mine. It just needed to be done, so we did it. My trip to China was in 1995, and I really just thought I was going for a 2-week holiday with my college roommate. The things I saw, the people I saw, the issues that were brought up were so eye-opening. So when I came back, somebody said, well, what are you going to do about all of this? People said after our conference in Concord, you've got to meet Molly Scheu. She is somebody who is so dedicated, and so we met together and we sparked, and she had a story and she had money and I had an idea.
We sat in living rooms in small groups and told our story.
And we started going around the state, just the two of us, our little dog and pony show, trying to find out, did other people think there was a need?
We were trying to drum up interest in starting this organization, and would you help us? Not only financially, but with your own expertise and interests and abilities.
So we picked up people along the way.
And we went all over the state of New Hampshire. Big towns, little towns, hamlets. And we would meet in someone's home. And usually there would be anywhere from 15 to 25, mostly women.
And by 7 or 8 months, we had a group, and we sat around Annie Custer's law office in this big table, which gave us a lot of confidence.
Barb and Molly came to me at my law office in Concord and asked me to be a part of the creation of the Women's Fund, and I was delighted to be a part of it. I thought it was timely and that a women's foundation could make a big difference in New Hampshire.
They painted a picture for me that I had only maybe dreamed of. And the picture was of a world, was of a New Hampshire, where women and girls had an equal playing field.
Barb and Molly had a vision to fill the gaps, to fill the holes that were left of unfunded needs for programs for women and girls. And they figured out a way. They found their friends and their colleagues who stepped forward to create the Women's Fund.
I think we have a great debt to Barb and Molly and the other founders in understanding that strengthening the voice of women in New Hampshire as early as the late 1990s was very visionary. And it's put us in a place today where we have the opportunity, when it's needed more than ever, to advocate on behalf of women and girls.
Before the Women's Fund of New Hampshire, there was scarcity in terms of the number of dollars that went into programs supporting women and girls. Having been in on the ground floor, so to speak, of the Women's Fund, which has now become the New Hampshire Women's Foundation, it really, it's hard to describe how profound an experience it is for me to see the impact that this organization makes today.
What Molly and Barb envisioned was women's philanthropy being a powerful engine to help nonprofit organizations out there who are doing the really great work of improving the lives directly of women and girls.
I hope that they take great pride in seeing what they began almost 20 years ago and how it has continued to grow and evolve.
We have a vibrant grants program where we've given well over $1.3 million since the beginning of this program, that but for the work that the two of them did, those organizations would not receive that kind of funding.
That first day at that conference table, when Barb and Molly had pulled a group of women together, the energy in that room at the end of the meeting was palpable. And it has done nothing but grow and increase.
I am inspired by the work that they have done, and I want to inspire women my age and certainly women younger than me to do more, to give back.
I hope people realize the potential of women and girls, and New Hampshire is showing the way with our all-female congressional delegation, but we have tremendous capacity and so much to offer, and I think Barb and Molly really help make the case that women and girls can change the world, and they certainly have done that themselves.
I feel that Molly and I perhaps have left a legacy, and a legacy for people to see that you can move forward, you can achieve. You just have to put yourself out there.
I am very proud of this organization and for the young people, young women who are leading it. And I'm saying good luck and Godspeed, and I wish you well, because it's going to continue to be a successful organization.
Molly and Barb's lasting legacy is our grant-making work, and that will continue into the future. We will continue to increase the grant-making that goes to girls and women's programs across the state.
We're proud of what's happened and what's continuing to happen. I want people to learn that women are as important as men in this state, and we need to help them feel that and do that in their lives. And I think the Women's Fund has allowed that to happen in many, many cases. So I think that's the story I want to tell.
It's nice to be able to sit back and watch this big machine run. It's gone bigger than we expected, didn't it?
It got bigger than we expected.